I'm the president of Ivory Development, or the land acquisition development arm for Ivory Homes. My involvement began about 5 years ago as a board member, and then about 3 years ago as an executive board member, and been involved with the chamber pretty actively for the last 5 years. The opportunity to serve on the board has been terrific, and I've met and been able to interact with really amazing people in the community from all walks of life, and that's been very valuable personally and professionally. Probably my favorite thing about being on the board is that Lane Beatty tears up in every meeting. If there was ever an aha moment for me, it was how influential the chamber can be in advancing issues for the larger community that aren't just business issues, but education, economic prosperity, free trade, immigration reform. All of those issues are things that the chamber has taken the lead on, and it's been just fascinating and rewarding to be a part of all of those conversations. I think that as a board member, it's important to come in and bring all of your time and talents to bear, and just to continue to serve and to help in the business community advance issues that are important to Utahns.
Infinite Scale is a sport design consultancy based here in Salt Lake City. My two business partners, Amy Lucas and Cameron Smith, and I met while working on the 2002 Olympic Winter Games and had the opportunity to stay in Salt Lake and start this business. My involvement with the chamber started as a member of the Board of Governors, as well as working with the Downtown Alliance. Now I've had the opportunity to co-chair the communications committee with Angie Welling of Google Fiber, and it's just been an incredible journey to be able to work with so many fantastic members of the chamber. The Salt Lake Chamber is so integral into the fabric of our city. It's so great as a small business to know that the chamber's got my back as a business owner, and as a 2/3 women-owned business, it's got the back there, but it also has a spot for everybody and provides all these great opportunities for networking, for celebration, such as why we're here today, and for the continued shape and ever evolving component of the voice of business for our business community. When I found out that I'm being honored as a Salt Lake champion, I was just shocked. I couldn't believe it. When something comes so easy because it means so much to you, it feels strange to be honored, but I'm honored, Infinite Scale is honored, and we're so proud to be a part of the Salt Lake Chamber and the Downtown Alliance.
So the Downtown Alliance has been a visionary leader in our capital city and really throughout the region as we think about what we need to do to move forward. One of the things we know is that homelessness is a real challenge that's facing our state and especially our capital city right now. And it's a problem that really has taken us years to get to where we are today, and there's no easy solutions. We know that we have real challenges, and stepping up to the plate to find solutions is going to take real leadership. The Chamber's provided a real convening role in that. The Utah story really is one of immigrants and refugees who are coming here seeking opportunity and sanctuary. The Chamber is not only a policy leader, but the Salt Lake Chamber has connections with businesses throughout the state of Utah. So as we're looking at this partnership for a new American economy, one of the things we know is we want these new Americans to be connected to Utah. And we want those connections to start with economic opportunity. So as we look from government, how do we help people not become dependent on government services, but to be independent and to reach out and grow their opportunities? It's through skills and training that can help them to be independent and self-reliant, and at the same time help to fuel our Utah economy that will benefit not only the new Americans, but every American and every Utahn. Well, I hold the Salt Lake Chamber in such high esteem. It's really an honor and flattering to be considered for the Chamber Champion Award. They have been such a strong leader in our community and a partner to my work as both a state senator and as Salt Lake County mayor. But to be honored by them as a Chamber Champion is one of the highest honors that I could really receive.
I started out as a financial advisor years ago, went to a boutique development company, even had my own company where I did alternative sources of funding, which led me to what I'm doing now, which is teaching financial concepts and creating unique strategies using life insurance. I've been involved with the Chamber for 13 years now. Been on the President's Ambassadors Board, I think 12 years officially. I've enjoyed the relationships through the Chamber, the resources the Chamber provides, and my dearest friends that I rely on now have, in one way or another, been involved with the Chamber. My experience as chair for the President's Ambassadors this last year was a great experience. It went by way too fast. They're a great group of professional people, very supportive, so I had great support all the way through and very much enjoyed representing the ambassadors in that capacity. The Salt Lake Chamber represents Utah as a whole, and you really see that reflected. My initial response when I found out about receiving this award was that I felt like it was something that was very special. I will always continue to be an advocate for the Chamber. I enjoy the group of people and meeting new people, and enjoy the fact that we can represent and connect with business. Relationship is key, and keeping those going strong is very valuable to me.